From your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
After tying 2 record highs this week, temperatures are now back to normal, and they're going to stay there for a while, at least through the early part of next week, before another warm-up gets underway. We're going to get back to some nice weather once we get this light rain out of here, which is mainly impacting the southern half of the tri-state. Today was the transition. Our high of 72 was shortly after midnight. The cold front pushed through Evansville at 1:30 this morning, dropping us to 51 shortly after daybreak. And then with lots of sunshine through early afternoon, we got up to 64 for our daytime high. But here's the rain on Live First Warning Doppler radar. False returns around the Evansville area here. This is the northern edge of the main area of rain, which is falling across about the southern third of the tri-state. And it is picking up a bit in intensity along and south of the Western Kentucky Parkway. So originally I thought maybe 1/10 of an inch, but maybe even 1/4 of an inch in our far southern counties. But the northern edge of this rain has not moved hardly at all in the last hour. It's still running from Providence over to about the Hanson area, Livermore, and then over to Fordsville. Models indicate it could drift a little more to the north, maybe as far as the Ohio River in another hour or two, and then fade away to the southeast by daybreak tomorrow morning. Lots of sunshine this morning, and then those clouds really thickened up this afternoon, really made it look like November with those gray skies and cooler temperatures. But we are still dry here in the Evansville metro. There's a live view right now from our Superior Ag Tower camera, looking down on the riverfront with a temperature of 54. Air still pretty dry with relative humidity at 38% and a north wind at 7. 50 to 55 currently. We'll wind up in the low to mid 40s by daybreak tomorrow morning. Much colder than it was last night at this time when Evansville, well, we were 17 degrees colder now than we were last night. It was very warm before that front moved on through. But of course, temperatures now pretty much where they would normally be in the early part of November. So the clouds, rain are moving in, and our composite overdoing the rain. Various radars are detecting the rain aloft that is not reaching the ground. So I just showed you that northern edge still sitting south of the Ohio River, and all this will pull away by daybreak tomorrow morning. So here's an updated future tracker since we last joined you at 6 o'clock, doing a better job nailing the northern edge of that rain at 11 p.m. Still just south of Henderson, maybe a little bit into Owensboro, and then pushing away to the southeast so that by 7 a.m. we are dry. Clouds are beginning to break up, and we should turn mostly sunny pretty quickly after sunrise tomorrow. It should turn out to be a beautiful day with temperatures a lot like they were this afternoon, but we'll have full sunshine in the afternoon and not much wind with highs in the low 60s, forecasting 62 to 63. We got a few big high school playoff football games tomorrow evening. It's going to be seasonable. We'll kick off with temperatures in the 50s, winding up in the 40s by the time the games are over with under mainly clear skies. Low to mid 30s to kick off our weekend on Saturday. But a great Veterans Day, partly cloudy skies, highs a little chillier, but upper 50s. That's very typical for this time of the year. And then on Saturday night, we'll cool back again down into the mid 30s as scattered clouds continue to roll on through. And then Sunday morning early, a few clouds, and then we turn mostly sunny with highs again on Sunday afternoon into the upper 50s. So overnight tonight, a little light rain, maybe as far north as the river, but better chances staying in western Kentucky, ending by daybreak with some clearing, low to mid 40s. Becoming mostly sunny tomorrow. Beautiful day, 60 to 63. A secondary front comes through dry late in the day, knocks our temperatures down a notch. So Veterans Day, we're 57 with partly cloudy skies, becoming mostly sunny Sunday, 59. More nice weather through the first half of next week. Low 60s Monday and Tuesday. Slight chance for a little rain trying to come up from the south on Wednesday afternoon. That's very iffy. Mid 60s otherwise, and the next cold front not due through until Friday of next week.
All right, thank you, Wayne.